Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Girls, we shall discuss about incomplete dominance and co-dominance. And already I sent PPT slides, and most of which we had earlier discussed. So I think this is the one we'll have to discuss about. So this is about incomplete dominance and co-dominance. So we shall discuss now what is incomplete dominance now. So usually you must have learnt in monohybrid cross, if it is capital T into small t, what is produced is a hybrid, and usually it will be tall, isn't it? So any one of the parental characters is reflected. But here this is incomplete dominance, that here in one plant in your book, no, it is in the 4 o'clock plant, Mirabilis jalapa. What happens is this law of dominance is not proved, okay? And here when a homozygous red flowered plant, okay, red color homozygous flower, capital R, when it is crossed with white color flower, smaller, that is it has to actually, it should be capital R, small r, and it should be red, but instead it is not red. Instead all the flowers are having pink color, so pink colored flowers are produced. Though parental genotype is capital R, that shows red, and small r that shows white, but when they are crossed, that capital R, small r, which is supposed to be red, but instead of red, as per law of dominance, as per Mendel's law, flowers must be red, but instead of red, it is pink in color. So this is called so dominance is not proved, so it is called incomplete dominance. Okay, the same thing is explained here. So this is the parental generation, white and red. What is produced is an FN generation, capital R, all capital R. So that is when this capital R, small r into capital R, small r, when crossed, what is produced is small r, then capital R, capital R. So capital R is red, small r is white, but this capital R, small r, it is pink. Okay, this is what is shown. That is 1/4 is white, 1/4 is red, and half of the flowers are pink in color. Okay, so this is how this pink color appears. So this is called incomplete dominance. So we shall discuss now what is codominance. Okay, so in codominance, from the name you can understand that is there are two alleles which are expressed in heterozygous individuals, that is blood type. For example, this is multiple alleles involved. Okay, this is called codominance. Not a pair of alleles. Usually a pair of alleles are expressed. They are used to denote are used to control a single pair of characters. But here there are more alleles, multiple alleles. So example is blood type. For example, type A, blood A group. The alleles that control this type A or blood A group is IA or IA and small I O. Okay, so both these alleles, okay, there are multiple alleles. Not only this pair, even this pair also controls this blood group A. That is capital A, capital A, or capital A, capital I A, or capital I A, small I O. Okay, not dot, it is O. Okay, so these two, okay, all these alleles control blood group A. Likewise, in blood group B, it is capital IB, or it can be also capital IB and small I O. So these two control this blood group B. And A and B, it is that is capital I A, capital I B. This controls this blood group, AB blood group. And type O, it is that is small I O, small I O. Okay, so it is what is given here in your book also. I am reading it. So that is 4 blood groups are available in humans. That is A, B, AB and O. Okay, the alleles IA for A group, IB for B blood group, and both are dominant. Therefore, that is a person with alleles IA and IB have the blood group AB. as both the genes IA and IB are co-dominant. IA and IB both are dominant equally. So the blood group AB, they have both the genes IA and IB. So the gene I small I O, that is when homozygous, it gives the blood group O. Genotype and phenotype of blood groups are given in your book, okay, in the table. Please go through, you'll understand, okay. And next we shall pass on to the next slide. It is about lethal, lethal gene. And apart from it, I think there are some more slides you have got, you can simply go through. So this is a slide, it shows a homozygous male, that is type blood group B, that is IB, and heterozygous female, that is heterozygous female, blood group A, and genotype is IA small I O, okay. This is called heterozygous because it is not I capital capital I A, but instead it is capital I A and small I O. Okay, but this is why it is homozygous. Both are dominant. Okay, IB, capital IB, capital IB. So these are the gametes produced by this male and female, and these are the offsprings whose blood group is, that is half of the individuals are that is AB and half of the individuals are B. Okay, that is IA, capital IA, capital IB refers to blood group AB, and capital IB, small I O, it refers to B. So half of the individuals belong to AB group and half of the other half belong to B group. Okay, so this is how codominance, okay, it is reflected. And another slide also showing the same thing. Here male type is O. O is always recessive. Both are like small I O, small I O. So female is AB. So these are the individuals, okay, offsprings who are produced. And there is also a small problem is given, and very easy to understand. If you know parents' blood group, you can easily identify children's blood group. Or if you know children's blood group, parents' blood group can be identified. Here there is a question. If a boy has a blood type O and his sister has blood type AB, what are the genotypes and phenotypes of their parents? Okay, this is a question. So boys blood group is O, so that is represented by small I O, and girls blood type is AB, that is capital I A, capital I B. So what must be the parents blood group? It is easy, you can draw this Punnett square, this table. So first you write this is boy's blood group, and this is his sister's blood group. So what should be here to get this means, it should be here IB, here IA, so that capital IA, capital IB we can get. So if here the girl's blood group is O, that is small I O, then here both must be I. So you can understand parents are, that is IA small I O, that refers to blood group A, and IB capital IB and small I O, it refers to B group. So parents belong to blood group A and B, so that one boy has AB blood group and the daughter has O blood group. Okay, so this is about codominance. Okay, and this is about lethal genes. Lethal genes refers to, that is in your book, it is little different from the slide. So but from the slide you can understand easily. That is the yellow coat color in mice is due to the presence of gene Y. That is why it refers to this Y. Okay, this expresses yellow coat in mice. But when this is in heterozygous condition, okay. For example, here agouti coat means it refers to brown coat. So A it refers to mice with brown coat, and Y it refers to yellow coat. This is heterozygous condition, but heterozygous but yellow coat. But in homozygous condition, AY mice, they don't survive. So the genes which are recessive, or the alleles which are recessive, these mice, they do not survive. So such genes are called lethal genes. Okay, so this is about what is lethal genes. So please go through what is in your book also.